This week, it's the week of the 72 names of God. It's the crossing of the Red Sea. Amazing miracles. But what happened there? What happened is that the Egyptian, the enemies, the one that were against the Israelites at that time, they disappeared from this world. There was no enemies anymore. That's an amazing thing. What happened? The Israelites are ready to go and to receive this amazing prophecy, Mount Sinai, the 10 Commandments, etc., which is 10 utterances, really. We talk about it next week. But the point is that it's an amazing thing, because in life, we're trying so hard to do things. We're saying to ourselves, okay, I'm not getting angry anymore. I will do this and I will do that. And we're doing it for a day or two, and then we go back to our old nature, old patterns, as we're doing always. Why? Because it's very difficult. The enemies are still there. And we know that the physical enemies, if it's people that we cannot be in peace with them, or it's people that are always against us, they're a manifestation of our negativity. So obviously it's all about overcoming ourselves. If I'm strong enough and I'm with the light, obviously the darkness will disappear also from my physical life. So how to do that? How to overcome myself? Why it's so difficult? How to do that? So the secret is there, is that when we receive something, receive an inspiration or receive an elevation, we feel like good mood, or I feel that I'm have some amazing connections, even spiritual connection, or anything good that happened at work or my relationship, should never take it for granted. In other words, I should feel like I'm a servant. I'm like a servant that my master gave me a gift that I didn't expect to happen. It's just like everything is a surprise. Everything is like, wow, it's amazing. Thank you so much. Everything that we have in life. If we can think in that way, if we can think that to see it's an amazing miracle, to talk, to think, to be with people, to do. If we receive things in that way, we never get disappointed, we never feel down. And then we can do the work, because by giving, it's the other way around. When we give, when we work, we should work naturally, because that's the right thing to do. We just do it. Like a son to his parents, that is naturally giving them and loving them, because this is what he is, and not the other way around. Because if you receive naturally, I deserve it, I'm the son, I'm the daughter, then it's a problem. We need to receive as a servant, as a loyal servant, as a person that is humble. And if we do that in that way, we'll have the strength to keep the energy. And how we do it? So first of all, it's obviously to teach ourselves to be happy about everything that we get, and not to think it's for granted, so we can actually give regularly, normally, without stopping. We need to work on it. But the tools, the 72 names of God, that's what happened in the splitting of the Red Sea, because 72 is the numerology chesed in Hebrew, means mercy. It's the real sharing. And there is no letter Gimel in it, which means that there is all the Hebrew alphabet, beside one letter, which is the Gimel, which is the letter that represents Geava, means ego, means the desire for the self alone. If we can just remove the ego, which is the connection with the 72 names, and just receive in the right way, then we can give, then we can be chesed. And when we are chesed, because it's against our nature, we're going to experience things that are against nature, miracles. Miracles, because everything is a miracle anyway. So when we continue to give and give and give and giving and being that normally, just do it, because that's how we do all the time, from one thing to another, next, then we have to experience miracles. There's no question. If you knock on doors all day, someone will open you the door. But you will not get disappointed when people close the door in your face, because you continue to do the work. That's the whole point. That's the most amazing thing. This is an amazing opportunity to get rid of our enemies this week. All the best, my friend.